Hello, everyone. This is Ben Pelham, PelhamPlanetaryResearch.com. I'd like to invite you on a little trip over to Tasmania, which is a state in Australia, and invite you aboard our little Earth alien spaceship here. We'll take a virtual trip around the globe to a beautiful, magnificent ET base. One of the discoveries that the Lord's let me make that is, I think it's ranks at the top or very close to the top of everything I've been able to find. So come on in and get your seat, strap in, and brace up. And we're getting ready to get underway. Our little spaceship now is underway. In about 5 to 7 seconds, we will come into Tasmania, and there we are. Those of you with good eyes can already see what we have come here to see. And I'll try to clear it up just a little bit. We'll look around in here some. Absolutely amazing, extraordinary find right here, and I'm real privileged to have been able to discover this. I'll study it in a few minutes, but I just want to kind of walk us through this thing, to the expanse of it. This is inner Earth. It's not in the lake. It goes under the landmass. All the little protrusions and whatnot travel under the landmass. So we know it's inner Earth. The only reason that we're seeing anything here is we're looking through the window that the lake itself is framing for us. So we're within the boundaries of the lake. That is our window. This is one huge complex here. This could go down as much as 100 miles or further down than that. And it could go outward that much and more, you know. I'll trace this thing down here to show you just how. See how it's obviously under the land. It's down. It is the inner Earth. Everything is pointing in the right directions, you see. And a little cutaway like this right here, those with really good eyes, you can still see the structures in this little cutaway here. But I'll get back up here and try to get a good section of it and quit moving around so much so you can kind of check it out. I'll draw that up for you. Sure would like to know who these guys are. And my first question, I'd like to ask them how long they've been there. If I had to take a guess, they were there way before the Romans were there. And before any of Earth's history, they very well could have been there that long. They set up shop anywhere they want to. They've got the technology to do it. And I've got about 150 or more inner Earth locations that, with the Lord's blessing, I've been able to find and document. The thing about them, they're all over the Earth. I've got them in South America, Central America. I've got them in Portugal, Spain. Got them in Kosovo, Italy, and many, many, many other places. Argentina, Peru. I've got them down there. So they live anywhere they want to live, and a lot of these excellent images that I've been discovering are on my website, PelhamPlanetaryResearch.com. At the end of this presentation, you can I have the email address and the website also there, so you can pause the video and you can copy it down. And so anyway, I just wanted to walk you through here a little bit and let you see how these guys build. See how they go up through these little crannies? all up in there. So we know they're inner Earth just by looking at this. There are many instances in the pictures and photos that I have on my website that also show clearly the structures passing under little protrusions or small islands and whatnot in the picture. So when you go to the website, you can look at some of that stuff and see for yourself. Amazing stuff. I'm still amazed at this. This is a wonderful find. Anyway, pass the word around to your friends and give them a link over to my YouTube site. It's just Ben Pelham. That's all they have to do is go to YouTube and type in Ben Pelham, and it'll bring up the videos that I have. I have several there interspersed with a little bit of banjo and guitar and whatnot. Don't let that scare you off, though. There's some good stuff in there. And the website itself it has stuff on Earth's moon on both hemispheres, clear images, and then it been able to discover what's under each polar cap of the planet Uranus. Planet Uranus is 31,000, right about 31,000 miles in diameter, and under each polar cap is a combination lock mechanism that I estimate to be about 10,000 miles in diameter. So if you go down to your local machinist and tell him to make you one of them and you want it to be 10,000 miles in diameter, he's going to think you're crazy, you know. But the aliens out there that whenever they put the Uranus together, they were operating on a scale that's unimaginable to us here on Earth. These guys here that are down under this lake here, they're underneath the lake. They're amazing too. They're inner Earth, and there's a lot of conversations about that if you'll go on the net and study it quite a bit. This is spoken of quite a bit about different people at different times and different ages. I'm about to run too late, so just go on over to the website, pelhamplanetaryresearch.com, and you can learn quite a bit over there. So I'm going to wish you a good day or a good night, depending on where you are in the world. Take care, everybody.